Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another episode of First Take Podcast. Today, I'm here with the amazing and incredible Dr. Ade, who has just completed the London TCS Marathon, which we know is, one of the amazing feats anybody can ever do. You've joined the 1% club, 1% of people have actually, completed the marathon. So that is really, really amazing. You balanced it with work commitments, family commitments, and all the sorts. So well done to you, congratulations, and welcome to the show. How you doing? What possessed you to want to do the London Marathon?
First of all, thank you so much, Hugo. Like, it's a real honor to be on this podcast. So, yeah, thank you very much for inviting me. And what possessed me? What possessed me? To be honest, it's something that has always been on my bucket list. So I have a range of different activities that I want to do in my lifetime, and doing a complete marathon has always been there. And it didn't start today. Like, I've been applying for many, many years because London is like a ballot system. Yeah. So like
It's the
over one
toughest one
million
to get
people
into,
apply.
right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Over 1 million people apply and only about 40,000 slots. So yeah. Luckily after about 7 times, finally got in, and I'm like, you know what? I
7
better take this
years.
opportunity. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That
So
is it's not, that's a real lottery system, man. Wow. I didn't even know it was so tough to get into.
yeah,
You
yeah,
mentioned
yeah,
bucket
yeah.
list. What else is on the bucket list? Just out of interest.
Oh, out of interesting. So I've done a lot of stuff on my bucket list now. So one of them has been skydiving. So I did
Okay.
skydiving
Nice. You won't catch me
a few years
skydiving.
back.
Mm-hmm.
The one I haven't done, bungee jumping is still there, but I haven't done
Okay.
that. Flying a plane. I've flown a plane before, like a small plane, no, a commercial plane.
Uh,
So I've
uh.
done that.
Did you land it or did you?
Yeah, it took off, and yeah, so there are trial flights you can take in the UK. So I did that. That was many years ago. So yeah, I did
Wait,
that,
let me
and
wait. On the plane one, you
yeah,
took off and you
mhm,
landed, or they
yes,
just give
but
you?
you're with a co-pilot. You're with the main
Oh,
pilot, but so you're not alone.
so you're not doing anything.
Yeah, no, you are, because there are two, like, on the steerings, but you can
Yeah,
feel once you pull it towards you, you see that it goes up
yeah.
once you land. So yeah, you're
So
in.
if you do rubbish, the
You're
guy go just say, "My friend, will you stop that? Stop
if
that
you do that,
nonsense."
all of us can find ourselves for grand. But yeah.
Okay.
So that's been there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So back
Mm,
to
mm.
running and the marathon. So I know you've always been an evangelist or an ambassador for running. You're the one who got me into doing park runs. And I know when I started, some people, without mentioning names, doubted me. Um, but look at me. I've done over
Yeah.
26 and counting.
Oh,
And
well done. Well
I
done.
know, there was this meme I saw online and said, "You've done over 100. Why are you telling me well done?" Anyway, thank you. So,
No, but you over 25 is pretty impressive too. So yeah, well done.
yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah, it just shows you the power of, someone pushing you and, holding you
All right.
accountable. But there was a meme I said where they say, "Oh, runners are just lying to everybody that they're having fun. They're not having any fun. They're just stressing themselves." What are the benefits of running? What would you say to
Mm,
someone who currently doesn't
mm.
run or not physically active? What are they going to enjoy in that?
Yeah, so running itself, to be fair, so for someone that also enjoys playing football and running, I will still prefer playing football over running. However,
Okay.
running itself has a lot of benefits. So I run, for me to, for example, to clear my head in the
Okay.
evenings or even on those Saturdays. And over time, it's become more of a routine for me. So every Saturday morning, I know what I'm going to do. So not only is it better for my mental health in terms of just clearing my head, getting out there,
Mm-hmm.
it also has a lot of physical benets, like
Mm-hmm.
we're in our 30s now, and as the older
Speak
we
for
get, the
yourself. I'm
more
a young boy.
we're in our 30s. So the older we
I'm
get,
a
the
young boy
more
yo-yo. Mm-hmm.
the more important these exercises form part of our lifestyle. So, and yeah, I just want to be able to get to that age 50, 60, and still be able to run, still
Still
be
be
able to play
fit.
football. So yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the goal. That's the goal. So
Mm-hmm. So that the
um
pot belly does not develop. To
yeah,
not be
and
as
running is
if
cheap
you
as well. Like, sorry, you just need to get off and go. Yeah, like, so you don't. Yeah,
and
that's some of the benefits. Yeah.
yeah, and when the UK obviously and with the parkrun
Mm,
system, I think that's so
mm,
amazing. You don't pay anything.
mhm,
You
mm,
just go to your
mm.
local park
Yeah,
and you see a group of
mm,
fellow runners, and that
yeah,
helps you because for me, starting was
mm,
really tough, or it's
mhm,
just like when they say, "Oh, take a walk or go to the gym." If
yeah,
you have that self-discipline, fantastic. But some people
yeah,
need other people to push them. Just like I said,
yeah,
having you. I
yeah,
remember when we started, you said, "Oh, I'll come and pick you in the morning." The night
yeah.
before you will you start buzzing me, say, "Oh, Baba, tomorrow get ready,
Yeah,
oh, this
yeah,
and that, oh." So all
yeah.
that helps. And then on the run
Mm,
itself, on the day, seeing people,
mhm.
let me not lie to you. The first day, halfway through, I wanted to go home. I just wanted to detox, and then
No,
Otilo, you not gonna see me again. But then
no.
seeing other people, elderly people, young
Yeah,
people,
yeah,
you now start challenging yourself. You can do it, you can do
yeah,
it. And
yeah,
over time, gradually my time, kept on coming down and coming down. And I've done a
yeah,
sub 30. I'm not yet on your level,
yeah.
but we're getting there. So, this yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, And sorry, just to pick up on parkrun, yeah, you know how you talked about the part of halfway through you wanted to go. I have a funny story about Abby. Abby, I mistakenly gave her the car key. So there was one parkrun day where as soon as I think maybe one I don't know, I think she did after 1K, she just went straight to the
Yeah.
car. So that's one lesson I learned. I'll always hold the car key whenever we go together.
Exactly.
So
No escape route.
so that's
Or
one.
what?
But the
Or
sorry,
mm-hmm.
just to also quickly talk about the
Yeah.
other benefit of parkrun is that
Mm-hmm.
you're in competition with just yourself. You see young
Mm.
children will run past you, old women will run past you. So it's that fat, slim, the really fast runners are there, the really slow runners are there. They're all coming. So it's that community where like yeah, you can chase a PB if you want. Sometimes you just want to have a relaxed run. You just want to have a chilled, comfortable run. So nowadays I don't even look at times anymore. I just do it. You know what? Let's just have a go and yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it. But
What's your
sorry to
PB?
cut you short there.
It's all right. It's fine. That's why
Oh,
we're here.
PB. So my PB, my fastest ever park run was 23 minutes. 23 minutes,
Wow.
23 seconds. Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm talking this was 7 years ago. So I was
Okay,
in my
when you
mid
were
20s then.
still
Yeah, yeah,
lighter, you
yeah.
were not eating
Like
amala
that
and
same,
radio.
exactly. No
The,
eating, no
the
pot
pressures of
belly.
this world were not on top of your head. No daddy
True,
duties.
true.
And to be
Yeah.
fair,
Mm,
you did the marathon even with,
mm,
recently became a dad. So I know that comes with
mm.
its own complexity, sleep
Oof.
deprivation, and,
Yeah.
childcare duties. So well done being able to manage all that.
Thank
It's
you.
not easy at all.
Thank you.
That's one of the reasons why I stopped doing parkrun, but I'm back.
Mm.
Touch wood,
Yeah, you're back. You
touch
you
wood.
you ran last weekend and well done. Like I was like the
Mhm.
excitement that I had on my face when I saw it. Did you see that? Like when that part where we
I know.
crossed,
It
I
was
was just
it
so excited
was
because I'd forgotten that you were still coming. So I was just excited. Yeah,
yeah. And then when was the last time you saw me? 6 months ago. So it felt like a flash from the
yeah.
past as well. Felt like a
Yeah,
ghost.
yeah,
Okay. And
yeah.
the London Marathon. What was your time, if you don't mind sharing? I mean, just
Oh,
finishing
good
alone
question.
is a big achievement, but
Yeah, yeah,
just maybe
yeah.
for some of us that
Uh,
are inspired.
no, so that's a good question. And I haven't done the marathon before. That used to be the question I'll ask people. Oh, what was your time? Haven't done the marathon. I've decided I won't be asking people anymore. Reason being, honestly, so before the marathon, I had three goals. The first goal, A goal was completed. B goal was finish in sub 4 hour 30 minutes, and C goal
Wow.
was sub 4 hours. Well, that would
Wow.
be amazing. I
That one,
did. So
you'll
I
be a
got my
Kenyan runner now.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, true. That ego was achieved. Happy days. But guy, I just don't know what happened. Is after 25 because a full marathon is 42 kilometers.
Yes.
After 25 kilometers, my legs just gave up on me. Like I
Wow. You
couldn't
hit a
move
wall.
it. Like, it was, yeah, it was a wall. Like although the atmosphere was brilliant, people shouting your name, and London was amazing, but I just couldn't move. So I had to walk back. So overall, I ended up doing it in 5 hours, 3 seconds, 3 minutes. But the first half marathon was like 2 hours 10. So if I just maintained even 2 hours 20, I would have still done over that 4 hour 30. But my leg just gave up on me and I couldn't do so. I knew I was going to finish, but the marathon itself, I don't know. It's not just double over half because I've done a few halves. A half, yes, it will finish it, but you hit that wall. You need the mentality to keep going on, and that was challenging. I finished in 5 hours 3 minutes, but you know what? I'm happy I completed it. I'm happy I completed it.
Absolutely. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, just completing it alone. I saw the video. There was
yeah,
one
yeah,
video, I think, shared on
yeah.
social media, on IG,
Mm,
where, obviously you had,
mm.
Abby, your wife, and Asha
Oh
was
yeah, yeah,
there,
yeah.
and, the rest of friends and family that were
Mm,
supporting you. And it was,
mm.
I think they said it was 5 kilometers to go, and then they saw your face and they said, no, it's four. It's just like, you know, and then, you looked completely spent. You looked
Yeah,
exhausted.
yeah,
For
bruh.
me that sees you on parkrun
Mm,
days, and I
mm,
see you fully energetic, to see you
mm.
that way, I was scared. I was like, oh, more. Like you looked like you
Yeah.
needed glucose. They needed to pour
Yeah.
something on your face and just give you new
Ah,
energy. So for you to be able to power through that and still
oof,
finish,
yeah, yeah,
guy,
yeah,
man,
yeah,
I
yeah.
doff my hat for you, man.
No, no, no. Thank you, thank you. It was like I think after I put up a post on my Instagram that's the hardest thing I've done in my life.
I was gonna say
Like
this has
this
to
is
be an interview question. What's
yeah.
the others? This has to be it now,
That
no?
is the hard. Like this is coming from someone that like I'm fortunate to have done well academically,
But
professionally.
this,
Like
yeah, PhD,
this
doctor,
trumps
hence the
that PhD,
doctor.
all of that. You know, yeah, first class, yeah, all of that. But marathon,
But
I
it's,
found this so hard. I particularly found it hard. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's a
yeah, yeah,
worthy and noble
yeah.
achievement. Well done on that. It's not, they
Yeah.
don't call it
Thank
1%
you.
club for nothing, no.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
Okay, so what's coming next then? So are you looking forward to running another marathon, or is it one and done?
You know
And
what?
yeah, what are your goals?
You know what? As soon as I crossed that finish line, I was like, absolutely never again. So that was the decision I had made. Absolute.
Yeah.
However, it's now about 3, 4 weeks since I've done it now. And what I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking now is, it's gone from an absolute never to the very slightly maybe. And the reason why I say that is there is
Mm-hmm.
the competitive side of me, like internal
Mm-hmm.
competitive side of me, where I'm like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I give it another go, but not London. London, reason being, London, amazing atmosphere. However, it was about 60,000 people. So it's
So
quite hard to get
it's
into your
crowded.
rhythm. Very crowded. So sometimes when you're just trying to get into that cruise control, it's hard because you either be bumping into someone or trying to dodge. So it was quite. So if I was to do another marathon, it will be a different city
What
or a
what
different
what
country.
city? Boston, New York, which one?
Um, I've never been to Australia, so I might consider somewhere in Australia.
Okay.
Boston is going to be
Melbourne.
really good, but it will be
Mm-hmm.
too. I think it will still be very packed. I think it
Okay.
will be, or even Milton Keynes. I heard Milton Keynes of Manchester is great. So
Okay.
let's
I
see,
mean,
let's see,
how
let's
about
see.
Lagos? I mean, this is first take podcast where we talk Jack, and how about Lagos as well? Let's
I've not looked into or considered that, but I feel it
the
will
heat
be
go
more
on finish
challenging
you,
the heat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Unless you've trained
and
in
the
that heat
humidity as
before.
well.
Yeah, yeah. I think it will
Mm-hmm.
be very, very challenging. So
Mm-hmm.
no, I've not considered Lagos. But you
But
know what?
Showore
Never
is
say
always
never.
running Lagos Marathon. Yeah.
Who? Sorry?
Showore,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Showore,
yeah, sure.
Showore.
Yeah,
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 and
yeah,
he and
yeah,
he
yeah.
runs everywhere. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you know
So
what?
it's
Never say
it's.
never.
I have friends who've done it actually. I mean, and it's also vibes. I think people just go and have fun and all that kind of stuff as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I, and
Mm,
then you
yeah.
just continue the park runs as well, your
Yeah, so for
5Ks and
now, no more. I not in the near future at least, and so it will just be 5Ks, maybe 10Ks, but for now, it'll just
mm,
be regular 5Ks, just to get into that routine again. And marathon is just the end product. The training before, I think you alluded to it earlier. The
mm.
training before it, I was looking at my stats the other day. It turns out
Yeah,
that
tell me
I
about it.
actually spent 100 hours on training, like on the actual
You ran for
runs.
100 hours.
Yes, like as part
You ran
that's
for
all the
100 hours
correct, all the train, I mean
cumulatively.
all the training, because I
Yeah.
started I think about 5 months before, so it
So 5 months
cumulated
of
everything
training,
together, 100 hours, over
100 hours
500
training.
kilometers. So
That's incredible.
that's the part that, you know what, if
That's
you were to
20
go to
times what
another
the
one,
marathon was. Because marathon was
yeah,
5 hours for you.
yeah,
Wow. That is a
correct,
whole
yeah.
amount of work. So you're probably super fit now. Like this has to be the fittest you've been.
Yeah, pro- well, probably, because what then happens is that when people do things like marathons, they then go and do 5Ks, they then achieve their PBs because they are fitter, their legs are more conditioned to long
Endurance.
run, and so endurance.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I was going to try and do like a flat, because our local park run is quite hilly. So I was going to try and run a flat one just to see if I can get the PB I achieved that many years ago. But we'll see. We'll see if I've not done that yet, but it's on the cards. Yeah.
Guy, I mean, just to wrap up, I think I've told you
Yeah.
this in person and
Yeah.
online. You're my hero. You're for me, you're like an Olympic medalist in my
Hey,
eye. I don't know if you have a bit of East
yeah.
African, Kenyan blood or Ethiopian blood
I
because
wish.
I don't know why Nigeria is running like, are they chasing you? Have you not paid? Like,
I was asking
what is
myself the
the
same thing.
issue?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but jokes apart, it's really, I mean, this is success. Like you said, you're
Mm-hmm.
very proud of it. It's achieving, a goal you've
Mm-hmm.
set for yourself, and I know there's also more in store. So, what's your message to those who they like the idea, or even maybe
Mm-hmm.
not a marathon, they want to get fit, they want to start.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to them?
Yeah, you know what? I think first things first, be your own lane, in the sense of just start small. Okay, there's something called jeffing, where you do a mix of running and walking. And one thing people often expect is that with those 5Ks or with those marathons, you run all through. No, it's sometimes okay to mix it with a bit of walking. So you don't have to start with a 5 kilometer. Forget marathon for now. You know what? Just get comfortable into running for 10 minutes, running for 15 minutes, and then it naturally improves from there. Um, to give a case study, and another point was, as part of the training plan, you don't start off running those long distance. It's progressive. So they just say, you know what, no target, start with 5K, start with 6K, and with that, you'll be surprised how conditioned your mind and your body gets to when you start running on a random Saturday. You're having to do 32 kilometers or 25 kilometers,
Hmm.
and that's not too, yeah. Whilst that might be new, but it's not too difficult that you then look back and like, you know what, I could barely run 5K or barely run 10K just a few weeks ago, and you're getting there. So the key part is start small. You're in, and
Wow.
don't look at times. Ignore times. Like forget what the stoppage. Just complete it. Do 10 minutes, and you can just build up from there.
All right.
Okay.
Start small, big finish.
Mm.
I think,
Yeah.
I think, I think that's a good place to end it. Thank you so much for coming
Perfect.
on. Thank you for your
Yeah,
time.
it's an honor. Yeah.
And you're a Guinness World Record holder, by the way,
Oh
which was
yes,
just
indeed.
a
Yeah,
a,
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
byproduct of
Of
running the
course.
marathon. So how about
Yeah.
that? Two for one, 2 for 1.
Exactly.
All right, Chief.
Unexpected. Thank
Yeah, I
you.
know it was just a bonus, man. All right, then.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks so much for coming on the podcast. Enjoy.
Bro, thank you. Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Take care.